Hi, this is going to be a video on my Wings Speed of Sound collection. The album was released in 1976. And what do I think about the album? I feel after the great albums that were Band on the Run and Venus and Mars, Wings at the Speed of Sound is a bit of a disappointment. Definitely more contributions from the band members on this, and I think it definitely suffers as a result. Nobody, particularly session musicians that kind of, bounce in and out of Wings, are going to have the talent that Paul McCartney did. I guess it's commendable that he wanted to make this more of a full band effort, but I don't care too much for the non-Paul McCartney tracks on here, particularly Cook of the House, Linda's track. So this is my vinyl copy of the album, and on the back here they're kind of doing a Hard Day's Night almost collage here with the band members making different funny faces. Joe English, probably the least animated of all of them, which I find kind of funny, although Denny Lane doesn't have much in the way of expressions, but nonetheless, I don't know, it's an entertaining enough, I guess, cover there. This is the inner sleeve, and then kind of a band shot with some animation around it. This was a custom label. Now, I really like the tracks. Let 'Em In, I think Silly Love Songs is great. Beware My Love is a great hard rocking track. She's My Baby is kind of one of those Paul lightweight bouncy tunes. It's very catchy. And Warm and Beautiful, I think is fine. Another, one of those Paul songs that maybe he thought was going to be kind of epic, along the lines of Maybe I'm Amazed and My Love, but not quite as strong as those tracks. The singles that I have here, this is the Silly Love Song single with the custom label, and then the flip side to this was Cook of the House. And I don't know if that was the first single or the second single, but this is the single for Let 'Em In. And the backside of this was Beware My Love. And then I've got another version of Let 'Em In, and this was on the Black Capital label. I'm not sure if this was a reissue or not, but it also has Beware My Love on the flip side of that. For cassettes, this was the original Capitol issued cassette. And it's got these really tiny spaces to view where the tape is or how much tape is left on each side. And then when Paul signed with Columbia in 1980, they reissued all of his catalog and Wings catalog on cassette. And so this was the Columbia version of Wings at the Speed of Sound. And nothing on the inside of the inlay card except a few other albums by Paul McCartney that you may want to purchase. This was the original CD issue of this album. And it's got a couple of bonus tracks. It's got Walking in the Park with Eloise, which was an A-side, Bridge on the River Suite, and then Sally G. This is what the CD itself looked, and not much, in fact nothing here on the inside of this, so that's interesting. I'm not sure why they couldn't reproduce the inner sleeve in here, but they didn't. So that was the first CD issue. And then this was the Paul McCartney Archive Collection double CD release. And the pictures here on the back are different from the photographs that were on the original album. So kind of like outtakes, I guess, from that photo session. And again, Joe English looks perfectly stoic for each of his photographs. And they do reproduce the inner sleeve here. And then you've got disc 1, which is the original album, and then disc 2, which has some bonus tracks. This was, that I dropped, you keep dropping stuff here. This was the little promo card, or whatever you want to call it, that came with it, advertising the other McCartney collection releases, archive collection releases up to that point. So the bonus audio that you get are the demo of Silly Love Songs, the demo of She's My Baby, A Message to Joe, But Where My Love, which actually has John Bonham on drums, which is very cool because I didn't realize that John Bonham was a member of Wings. Even for a song, that's pretty cool. And so I'm not sure why they didn't use his version or how that even came about, but it's pretty cool nonetheless to hear John Bonham drumming on a Wings song. Paul's version, with him on vocals, Must Do Something About It. So obviously I prefer that to the Denny version. A demo of Let 'Em In, and then an instrumental demo for Warm and Beautiful. This has got the lyrics and some other pictures. And that is that. So that's my Wings at the Speed of Sound collection. Thanks for watching, and I appreciate any comments and any likes. Thanks.